Hello and welcome to the Sacred Gates YouTube channel, or welcome back to this channel. My name is Elura and today we are exploring the power of massage, specifically using massage tools such as these as a sacred gate to deeper levels of spiritual awakening within you. Many of us are familiar with tools such as these, little sticks, funny shapes for massaging the hands and the feet or any part of your body, and things like this, such as these kind of silicone balls that are all studded and great for using on the shoulders and the lower back. These tools can often be overlooked as a powerful gateway to spiritual awakening, and today I just want to do a quick little video on how and when you can use such tools to maximize your spiritual experience as a practitioner. So obviously you can do self-massage with these anytime, and many of us are in lockdown now, unable to get to our regular massage appointment if you've set yourself up to have those on a regular basis. And so self-massage is a wonderful healing tool just to help you to relax more, to feel better. But often we overlook these tools. You may even have them in your house and bought them years ago and just haven't really touched them. They're getting dust in a cupboard somewhere. And I'd like to also point out that you can use anything as a massage tool. In fact, I did a video recently here on those Qi tapping sticks, and on the end of the metal Qi tapping stick, I'd used that as a massage tool for some time, really getting deep into those areas. So you can use many different things for massage tools, and here today I just have these just as an example. So when we use massage tools, it's a great opportunity to explore our own body. We have pains that we're aware of in our body, but I find anywhere you place a massage tool, if you press hard enough or light enough, there's going to be pain there, and you can really work in the area and release some deep level tension that sometimes we don't even realize is actually there. For example, in my hands, I'd been working a little while ago on some of those deep areas in the center of my palm, and oh my god, the pain is so strong. So often you can sound out the pain and release the pain through breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, or you can actually sound out the pain through making noises that connect to you to releasing the pain. So you don't want to go like crazy hard if you don't want to, but you can focus on some areas and really release some of those pains and help you to relax your body deeper and deeper. If you just want to go light, it's up to you. There's a whole spectrum of depth to lightness, and you can explore whatever works for you, whatever feels nourishing. Sometimes more of that deeper massage is nourishing, sometimes it's not. So just really tune in. Every day your body is different, so you really need to pay attention to what it is that you need. So when can we use massage tools? Massage tools can be done before meditation. If they make you too tired, the release that comes from using them can make you too tired. So maybe don't always do it after meditation. It really depends on what works for you. You can also do it after a meal, obviously not on your stomach, but it's a nice relaxing activity to do if you're with a family, in a family that likes to do things like this together. In my family, we do a lot of massage after dinner, sitting around doing different techniques on ourselves, on each other. It's a good time to experiment with what works and to help each other out. And you can do it after work or after you've been on the computer for a while. This one I also use on my feet, so I put it on the ground with bare feet and I just roll my foot for quite some time. And working on the feet with a ball like this is amazing. It really activates the whole entire system, all those networks and conduits. All of your nervous lymphatic system gets a real release. So I definitely recommend using these kinds of things on your feet. You can wear socks or bare feet, and just make sure you're nice and stable. You can hold on to something and just make sure that it doesn't just pop out from under your feet and slip away. Sometimes that happens. So you just want to like roll that on your feet. Just have these implements, these massage implements on the table. If you're watching TV, just say you're watching a movie, just use these while you watch a movie. It's a great way just to unwind and relax. So you can do it before meditation, before your practices that you are doing, whether you're Reiki practitioner, Qigong practitioner, whatever it is that you're into. You can actually use these tools to help to soften and get you to that deeper level that you need to get to, that you know is a better state for you to get into that practice, that particular practice. Like I said, if it makes you too tired, then do it at the end of your practices. So you have to kind of be careful about what it is that you you do when, what it is that you do when you do it, or when you do what it is that you do. You need to be aware of what works for you. Sometimes it'll work for a while that you do things like this before meditation. Other times you might find, I'm going through a phase where I need to do it after. So just pay attention to what works and be open to realizing how different you are every day and working with yourself where you're at. And how to do it is really up to you. So you can just simply, like I said, sit and watch a movie and just roll. You can get it niggly into these areas. Some of them you'll find you want to press deeper. Sometimes you want to press lighter. You can actually do it on the tops of your hands. You can do it against a wall, like I said, or on your feet. So whatever you're doing, just get into it, allow yourself to get into the flow, and you'll find it's actually almost quite addictive actually doing this. Sometimes we have these tools, like I said, at home, and we don't even really use them, but once you pick them up and you create a connection with them, they start to really resonate with you because you're putting your consciousness into it. So this is what I wanted to talk next about, is how to use these tools to get the most out of them. So obviously when you start to use a tool, you want to place it somewhere beautiful. If you've got an altar, add it to your altar. Just a nice thing to include these things in, and take them around the house with you. If you're going to be using it later in after dinner, watching a movie or watching a TV or show or something, make sure you take it with you so that you remember to use it. So for example, how to place your consciousness. So this is a really good one because it's like a pen, it's like a point. We're quite familiar with this shape, and it's very pointed, a little bit like the mind in a way, how we zero in and focus. So just say when you're about to place this, bring your mind and place your consciousness and relax your awareness into the tool that you're using. So if it's wood, you can feel the wood, feel the shape, and just feel your awareness touching and getting absorbed into the tool. Then when you place it on your skin, you do the same thing. So you actually place your consciousness, relax your consciousness into the tool and the point that it connects to your skin. And that helps to bring more awareness, more softness, more relaxation, and helps to expand your consciousness through the tool into your body. So it kind of is like your consciousness, tool, body, and you want your consciousness to flow through everything. So you want to be aware of your own hand. You want to be aware of it entering, the consciousness entering through your fingers, as fingertips, into the tool, and then again into your own body or into the body of the person. So you want your consciousness to be able to move, and that occurs by softening. So things generally in life that don't move or seem like they're not moving are often very, very constricted. But once we apply that WD-40 spray, so to speak, it softens and allows things to move again. So we want to use relaxation as a way to allow our consciousness to move through the tool into our body. So that's just a little tip. Play around with that and see how that goes for you. Here are some images here of the tools that we have for massage in our family just at the moment. And they're just set up there, like I said, on the altar, and you can see that there. So explore using massage tools such as these as a sacred gate into deeper levels of awareness, consciousness, and spiritual awakening within yourself, within your practices. See how self-massage can be used in tandem with the practices that you currently are using and doing for yourself. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please remember to subscribe and like this video if it's been helpful for you. I always love to hear from you. So if you'd like, leave a comment below, and stay tuned for some a giveaway that we're going to be having soon, offered through the Sacred Gates. I'm just preparing that for anyone who's interested now, and that's going to be an audio download where you can actually listen to some information, some sacred knowledge that offer you some major missing pieces on what might be helpful in filling in the gaps that many of us have on our spiritual consciousness and spiritual knowledge that currently is offered in the mainstream. So it can help to fill in some gaps that can really help your own spiritual awakening. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you know when that's ready. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah.